Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on a second channel. Inside of today's video, we've got a couple of brawlers which I saw were pretty underrated within the monthly finals that just went on. I'm probably going to do a video on this on the main channel, but at least in ranks we can get a better idea on actually whether they're actually underrated or not, and why the pros are actually using these brawlers which I thought were pretty trash. So in terms of ranked, I've pretty much not really played since Wednesday. I've took a little bit of a break from ranked and just Brawl Stars in general. Sometimes it gets a little bit too much, but we're back. We're feeling a lot more refreshed, and hopefully with some of these new brawlers that we're going to be testing out, it will be very exciting. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into the first game then. So we have Knockout New Horizons. I also won't be moaning about my new device anymore. Switch back to my old device and things should be a lot better. It's just kind of crazy how you can upgrade your device, and I think it's because Brawl Stars haven't made it so it's compatible or whatever. I forgot what the name is for it. They just need to update some things on their end, essentially. I'm waiting. Probably, I don't even know when they're going to do it. Probably next update, a month's time. So I guess the new device that I bought, it's just a waste of money. But yeah, so enough waffling now. I'm not going to be, no excuses are basically what I'm saying. But we have Knockout New Horizons. Like, I wanted a different game mode. I wanted maybe Heist to showcase the one brawler that I really wanted. But at the same time, I'm going to be trying out this brawler, which I'm very surprised about with the monthly finals. It is Barley. So Barley was used a lot in monthly finals, basically. I've got a spreadsheet here. I'll shout out Fresh. I'll put a link to his Twitter in the description because he just always seems to get me the data just because he enjoys doing it. But he always gives it me. And Barley on the screen, about top 20 in terms of pick/ban rate, which goes to show that maybe he's underrated. He got a damage buff and a super damage buff, I believe, last month, or was it a couple of months ago? And he's just been under the radar. The reason why he's actually pretty good is because the way Knockout works, especially in pro play, that Barley can just kind of sit back, and then when the gas closes in, he's got this heal gadget, and you can just win the interaction like that. And of course, Barley isn't that bad against aggro brawlers as well now with the damage buff. I just think he's super underrated. He counters a lot of the meta brawlers, and it's just how Knockout works. He's much better on the other two Knockout maps. New Horizons is probably the worst one for him, even though this is probably more favorable to throwers, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to pop gadget here. Probably a bit of a waste of gadget, in all honesty. I was trying to keep up the guy on the other side. Colt goes for the beam. That should be the kill on Rico. Nice. There we go. As long as we stay close to the Colt, there should be no way that this Leon can clutch up. I mean, I don't want to feed him any super. I want to stay behind the wall. But yeah, the other two ones, I think it's Gold Arm Gooch and... We'll see if one. Gold Arm, Flare and Phoenix. Flare and Phoenix is the one I wanted to showcase, but of course, that's just completely down to luck. I probably will get a chance to play that on stream though. But he's broken on that map. He was always pretty good when that was last in a rotation. But with the healing gadget, with just the fact that he can beat kind of any thrower in a 1v1 on a lane like that. You know, typically on other maps, other throwers can beat him. But on Flare and Phoenix, it's just his playground completely. So again, just going to look to... I was going to say I'm going to use a gadget on this Colt, but he just gets absolutely beamed. Hoping Piper doesn't get in position here. I mean, I may as well just take that to the face. That's just unfortunate. The problem is with our composition, though, is that for whatever reason, it's just harder to use these brawlers that the pros play because you just get brain-dead idiots that go Colt on your team. So, like, what is the point going Barley when you have a Colt? Like, and I've got no walls now. Fantastic. But I guess we've got to try and group up here. I'm going to use the gadgets to try and keep my team... Oh, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. The first round works so well. And then, oh no, my teammates just have to stuff it up every single time. Leon's definitely popped in Viz. He's going to be over here, Gray. Don't be dumb. Yep, there he is. Oh, Leon, you think I'm dumb? I've been playing against Leon for like 5 years. I know how it works, bro. Okay, I mean, definitely Rico would be the better matchup. But, oh no, my teammates... Well, actually, no, not my team. I think Colt actually broke up some walls, but the walls are just open. I can't really do anything, so the gas is going to close in. I've got no gadgets left either. We're kind of screwed. I'm one shot from Super, though. If Gray can get a good teleport onto the Rico, then we're cooking. I'm going to keep these guys distracted back here. Come on, Gray. Oh, oh, the gadget. No, my eyes are bleeding. My eyes. What is going on? Right, I've got 3 pieces of ammo here. Could probably take down the Rico. Nah, there's no chance. Okay. I want to showcase Barley, but I have idiot teammates. You guys want me to show my bad gameplay. You know what? Even if I lose this, I'll just show it. I don't mind showing my losses as long as it's not like a complete disaster class, but I don't mind. But you guys like my rage for whatever reasons, because I guess you can get some sense of, oh, I get bad randoms too. Yeah, I do get bad randoms as well. Like, come on, just don't die. Just hold on. Don't die and we're good. Okay, just let me do all the carrying. You don't need to get kills within the first 5 seconds of a game. Okay, you do actually. That's a really great kill, Colt. I'm glad you've joined us in the party. Right, Leon's down here. Again, just don't feed this Leon. Leon is the problem here. If Leon gets super and he starts chaining, then it's a big problem. Colt, of course, feeds him a lot of super. But I'm familiar with how this story ends. We won the first round convincingly, and then for whatever reason, it just went into disaster class. So Colt, please do not die. Okay, I had to use a gadget pretty early there because I was afraid Colt would get bananaed. We all love a good piper banana, don't we, guys? Yeah, you guys love it. Oh, this Colt loves it. Look, he just, every single gadget he's just eating. Okay, preemptively using the gadget here because Leon is invis. He has to run away. It's not really looking the best though. Both sets of walls are kind of gone at this point in time. I'm going to use super a bit early, but just to try and flush him back and get some control. I really want to go forward here. So Rico's going to try and cook me with a super. Oh, I just managed to stay alive, but lo and behold, my Colt's dead. Colt is dead. So Rico falling all the way back. Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter. You're going to get 2 taps. There's no chance. When you're falling back there with Barley, you stand no chance. And again, all the walls are broken up. And this is looking the exact same as last time. At least we've got a grey super. But that's literally it. We need grey to connect a gadget and super onto them. Is that asking for too much? I wanted to show how good Barley is in the latter stages, but for whatever reason, no one is letting it go here. Okay, Leon, gotta be careful here. The Colt isn't in range for my gadget. Please get out of there, Colt. Nice. We're not winning this game, are we? We're definitely not winning this game. Leon's... Right, we're gonna get pushed into spawn again. We may as well run back. Like, Leon has his super. I bet he's not even popped it yet. Like, if he's clever... Oh, he's definitely popped. He was right there the whole time. It's so over, guys. It is so over. Come on, Gray. I know you can connect this. Come on. Use all of your brain power. Come on, I'll even bait him out. Come on. Do it. Do something, please. I'm praying. Do something. Gray. Come on. Yes, he's kind of in range. You know what? I've got to go up here. Do something, please. Gray. Okay. No, it's over. Yeah. So that's going to be the first game. I mean, I was going to say that Barley's underrated. But, yeah, my teammates had other ideas. 1 and 5. Yeah, if your teammates are dying pretty early within the knockout game, Barley's not going to do anything. So that's going to be the first game. Losing a lot of elo. Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, next game. Let's jump into the next game then. We might be able to redeem ourselves with Barley because, again, this is a fantastic Barley map. In terms of good counters, late picks, let's ban... maybe an Edgar? Miko? Let's ban Miko. There's only a few brawlers which I really hate facing off against when I'm Barley. That's like Edgar, Mortis, and Miko. All the other assassins can be annoying, but the slow gadget does help you. But them 3 brawlers, you just stand no chance. So, hopefully, yeah, we'll get some redemption. As I was saying, that was probably the worst way to show Barley in that knockout map. Because Colt had wall break, Gray had wall break, Piper had wall break. But on Flare and Phoenix, for example, there is unbreakable walls. So, of course, Barley's always going to get value there. So, here comes a Jackie. And here comes the Barley with a slow. In terms of star powers, I actually like the healing one more. Because technically you get more value. So, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with... I don't really get damage value with a damage gear, do you, though, when you use heal? You know what? I'm going to go with this setup. Okay, Melody. Why is there a Poco with Barley as well? Do I go with the heal gadget instead? No, we kind of need it against this Jack. It's hot zone, though. You know what? We're just going to have fun with it. We're going to have fun. We're going to go heal gadget, spam it out 4 times and try and stay on the zone. That's why heal's pretty good. I know there's a Jackie. I know there's a Melody. I know you're probably screaming at me to use slow. But okay, just bear with me here. Let's see if my brain is working, okay? Alright, so Gadget is going to be useful in the first engagements, especially when we've got Poco Gadget as well. Right, Barley's going to be toxic. Like, I mean, Melody is going to be a problem for us in the long run, but none of these guys, they don't have wall breaks, and that's, of course, one of the best counters to Barley. So I'm just going to sit pretty on the zone right here. Going to wait for these guys to respawn, and then we can pop a Gadget to keep us all nice and topped up. We've got a Poco Gadget as well. I don't even know why we needed that. Imagine if the Sandy was using the heal star power as well. Okay, Sandy's not using it. That would be triple heal. That would be pretty underrated. And here comes the Melody here. I'm going to sit close to my teammates. So luckily we've got a Sandy on our team. I actually just realized, like, how did we manage to get Sandy? Sandy's like the one brawler you need to ban every single time. So here comes the flush out with Barley. Again, a super underrated thing with him because look at the control that you can get. Got to pop Gadget here, seeing as my teammates are weak. Sandy can then afford to go forward. I mean, I think this heal Gadget is really underrated. Again, monthly finals. Barley, the reason why he was so good on knockout and just in general was because of this healing Gadget. It just kept... How? That just swerved around the wall. Okay, we get double heal here. We get the Poco heal and the Barley heal. They just can't kill us at the moment. Oh, okay, they can definitely kill... Oh, no, she missed. Okay, beautiful. Right, one more Gadget left. Let's just pop the Gadget so my teammates can just run on Poco heals as well. You know what? I'm liking Barley at the minute. I don't know why I slept on him for so long. There's probably about one person in the comment section was like, Barley's actually underrated. That's just how few Barley mains there are out there. It's unfortunate because I like playing Barley. As an OG, there's just something about him that's satisfying, in my opinion. But okay, enough waffling. We've won one round. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm thinking of other opportunities to use Barley. Brawl used to really be good for him. I think the map pool has been a big struggle for Barley in the past. I'm trying to think. Beach Ball is actually underrated as a late pick. Barley can be. Of course, grassy maps you want to avoid every single time with Barley. So yeah, any maps with a lot of walls, you're going to be good to go. I think I'm just going to accept their fear. Probably could have used a Gadget early doors. That's interesting to know. Jackie survives on 100 HP in that interaction. Big rip. Right, we've still got 4 Gadgets to use ourselves. Let's just flush. Use a whole super to flush out there. I'm going to actually use a Gadget. Probably going to die to this Melody in all honesty. She should have just gone for me there. I don't know why she just tried to kill people there. Alright, the thing is with this Jackie and Melody though, we can farm a lot of supers. So here comes the Poco Gadget. We're going to wait for this to expire and then we're going to use our Gadget to just get even more heals. I'm not going to aim for the Melody here because I know I'm pretty much screwed anyways. Barley super is going to keep him off the zone. Here comes a Sandy hypercharge super. Sandy's just broke. I mean, Sandy's kind of carrying me, to be honest. We'll see by the end stats. I feel like I've done some decent damage. I was hoping Poco would use a Gadget on us, but I've got to use mine then. Here comes the super flush out. That means they can only really push forward or run back. And if Belle pushes forward, then our Sandy can just punish her for that. Some good heals on our Poco. Last Gadget because Poco is weak. This Melody is going to get absolutely destroyed. Let's try... Oh, okay, we've got a throw super here. That Jackie means business. But with that delay, it's going to take it even longer to get on the zone. I didn't realize she's using shield gear. That's why she survived the interaction. I was about to say, I swear Barley can actually kill her with one less ammo. There we go. Jackie is weak. There goes the super to flush him out. And that is pretty much GG from there. There's nothing that these guys can do in this situation. It's over. Barley, he's underrated, okay? I felt like I knew everything about the meta, and then monthly finals just extends it even more. Look at that with Barley, 9 and 2. They even had 2 aggressive brawlers, and they couldn't deal with it. And that's why I went heal. Heal actually is pretty good. Okay, plus 25. Yeah, we don't talk about that, right? We faced off against some really good players there, okay? That's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of Barley in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.